Hi guys, I'm here today to do a vampire tutorial and I'm so excited. I was so excited to do this tutorial. It was so much fun. So the first thing I'm going to do is start with Benefits Professional and I'm going to put that all over my face as usual. And here I'm applying the L'Oreal BB cream with a brush, and later you'll see that I realized that I really just need to use my fingers. I really wasn't sure why I was using a brush. Probably just trying to be professional, but we all know I'm not. So here I am using my fingers, and I'm just applying that all over. Especially for a vampire, you want to be as pale as you can be. I'm already not extraordinarily, but I'm very pale. So I'm just really using this to kind of clear out my complexion. And then you'll see that I used the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser, and I will put that all over my face because it really lightens my face because it's a brightener. Also here I'm putting the BB cream over my lips to get rid of any color. I am using the brush here opposed to my fingers because it just helped it blend better and faster. Alright, and here I'm using the e.l.f. High Definition Powder, and it is a white powder, so it's gonna make me even paler and give me kind of a white cast, just like a vampire. And I'm actually using a lot of it. If you don't want to use this much, it's totally fine. You can see like all the powder things flying everywhere. But I'm just putting this all over my face. I really want to make sure I'm super, super matte because vampires are dead, so they have no oil. So I had to work hard to make sure I had no oil because I'm very oily. And I realized how much I look like a ghost. So here I'm going to use the NYC Semi Bronzer to contour my face and really define my cheekbones. I was just showing you guys where to highlight from the top of your ear down. And you just want to really hollow out your cheekbones, and I will also end up doing my temples. Here I'm just kind of contouring out my nose a little bit. It really didn't show up on camera, but in real life it made a little bit of a difference. Again, I just wanted to make everything kind of very bony kind of thing, like, you know, a vampire. Now I'm just brushing on my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using the Sonia Kashuk Arch Alert Brow Kit, and I'm going to be using the darkest color just to make my eyebrows super, super dark, because when you think of a vampire, you think a very pale face, but really, really dark features. And so I actually really like this step. I really like making my eyebrows super, super dark. I don't know why. And so here I am just making them as dark as possible. So yeah, you can use whatever brow stuff you're comfortable with. I just like using this palette because it has many colors that I can choose from. Alright, I already put on the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and now I am putting on CoverGirl's eyeshadow in Silver Lining, and that's just going all across my lid. The eye part is my favorite part, I just want to let you guys know. Next, I am putting the second lightest shade in the Revlon 500 Addictive Intoxicant palette, and I'm just putting that in my crease in a windshield wiper motion. Here I'm using black from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm just putting that in the very outer corner of my crease and just blending it in a little bit, and I'm really just trying to make it super, super dark. And here I'm just blending out the colors. And I messed up a little bit on this eye, which is why I'm trying to kind of blend it out and everything. I end up fixing it, but yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of trying to get rid of some of that color. And then just blending on this eye as well. I liked this eye more than the other eye. I usually have a preference on which eye that I like. Here I'm just taking, I used a blush, Physicians Formula 3W Natural Blush, and it's a mosaic. So I picked one of the blush colors and just put that on the crease. And here I'm just going back in with the Silver Lining to just lighten up that lid area. And here I'm taking the Rimmel 061 Jet Black eyeliner kohl pencil and just putting that on my top lash line. And I will end up winging it out. There we go. I'm winging it out just a little bit. And here I'm putting it on my lower lash line, and I will use a brush to kind of smudge it out. Making sure you guys can see. Here I'm also putting the eyeliner on my waterline just to darken up just a little bit. And here I am smoking out the liner just to make it so that, you know, it's kind of dark and kind of like I haven't gotten sleep, like a vampire. And now I'm just using that exact same eyeliner and lining my lower and top lip just on the outside. This is just going to give a lot of definition, and I was kind of debating about it, that's why I made that face, but I was like, no, let's just go with it, could be a good idea. And so here I just started blending it out, and it really kind of darkened out my lips, which I liked, and gave definition, and made me look like I had fuller lips. See, my lips look a lot fuller. Next, I'll be using the Rimmel Kate in number 10, and it's a red lipstick, but when I look at it, it's a lot more orange than I wanted it to be, so if I could switch anything, it would be to use a more red lipstick opposed to a reddish-orange lipstick, but I still thought this looks really good. And then I'll be using the Revlon Lip Gloss in Fire, and I'm putting that on my lips just to gloss them up a little bit, and then I'm making a little blood design, and this, besides the eyes, was my favorite part to do. I thought it was so much fun, and I was so proud of myself for being creative. And so yeah, so I'm just making a little blood droplet. And I totally forgot about mascara, so this was the last thing that I did. I'm just using CoverGirl's Clump Crusher and applying that to my eyelashes. And now I'm using the Benefits They're Real mascara, and I'm just using this to kind of elongate my lashes and all that fun stuff. You can totally use fake eyelashes, but I did not feel like putting that on, so I didn't do that. So I just used these, and I thought it looked really good. And so yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.